have a thought I need to share because I have an undefined solar plexus and I just got my iron and I ate quite a lot of food now, so yeah, I'm soon going to sleep. And the thought is, because I was listening to Forbidden Fruit by Nick West, and the point that I'm trying to bring across is people around you, they have feelings for you, whether you want them or not. And they might get all flustered and all whatever, you know the feelings of love that they I was just believing that all this might be started by the fact that I'm a vessel of love. However, there's always quantum, so we don't always know what it is. Maybe it's a gate, maybe it's a line, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's what I have on the other end of their channel, and I don't care, because I just care to love me, and they get all into the business of loving me too until, I don't know, I don't know. Personal research. I don't know. At least what I'm trying to say is people might think that you're trying to seduce them when you're just existing. And I believe that's very beautiful to discern. So here we are again. The most interesting part for me to share right now is that we have genes, right? We have genes, look, it's my thingy. Hello. I did good. I almost died. No, I didn't die, but I was dizzy and close to vomiting. I had big belly aches. It was really unnice, and yeah, every color I see now is more bright. It's very interesting how iron deficiency makes you look at everything like grayish, right? So my eyes have gained the light of day again. That is very nice. So what I wanted to say is we have genes, and if the person on the other end is not aware or doesn't wait for their wave, or it's just mentally in some kind of extreme conflict, they might just go for whatever feeling they have with you, whether that is, let's say, competitive with a woman, or because women, if they don't love themselves, they are they are the like the chickens in this too small coop. They hack on the whatever they think is the weakest, or I don't know how chicks assort that, or chickens assort that, discern that. However, men might go just for the, whatever is there in their feelings charts, whatever. I'm thinking, I'm having the inner vision of, 59th gate line. I think one was the haunted or predator or something along those lines. I'm actually trying to go to sleep, but it was really on my heart and soul. And the only thing you can really do is still be yourself, love yourself, and don't compromise your self-love for anybody, because if they are so in love with you, they might not be. And whether you are open to them loving you, or whether they even have the standard set that you would actually mingle with them, the only thing you can ever do is follow your strategy and authority, because the rest doesn't make any shit fucking sense. It's just not logical. It's just not, it's just nonsense, and it makes you also go after the momentary hunches of emotion or of your genes or whatever, and you nope, not one single person gets anything from this, okay? It's just more not self. It's just those who learn from the not self. That's good. Yeah. If you can, and if you can't, then I'm going to say then there's a chant, but then there's just continuing the curse, which is to live a lie, right? To live in the not self world, and maybe not even your not self, like the distorted generational sixth sense of of I don't know, motherhood trauma or whatever. There's so many options. I don't want to go into specifics. It's just the solution to most and any is to follow your strategy and authority, because you know there is nothing else that will make you have the right decision. And if the whole chicken coop gangs up on you, and you defeat them with your clarity, and then they look at you with fear in their eyes, because oh my god, what are you going to show them? Like, how are you going to punish them? Or I don't know, I have no clue, right? I have no clue. And I believe that this is a same-sex story, so men do the same thing, and I believe that even transgenders might just do the same thing, because if they all come together in a huddle and they are all unaware, what are you gonna get except distortion? So yeah, there's no I'm making no exception here, because distortion just stays distortion, right? Anyways, what else? Yeah, if men, if you choose yourself as a woman, you have your aura speaking for you. Everybody knows that you love yourself, and It's clear and clean when speaking with you, and in the realm of emotions, there sometimes are channels involved that have the manifesting capacity, right? The 1222 or the 3536, and you know, for me it's very simple to go into a relationship. I first have to be friends. It's quite the show to watch. And the thing still remains that if you are in a friendship with somebody, you might never go beyond that, you know? So there's an inherent security of the tribe for me by being a 4-6, that I'll always have the right brothers and sisters around, right? And the fact is just, it's so seldom that real partnership evolves. You know, I've checked all the not self boxes in a way, so I am quite clean with yeah, I get it, but no, thank you. Even though my genes might go Humpty 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 Hump, right? Oh my god. And the story just remains, I'm not asking the genes, I'm asking the sacral, I'm asking the whole capacity of this body, I'm asking the aura, right? To in my case, it's the sacral that needs to be asked, and in whatever you're sharing, I feel so pinkish. I feel so fleshy. I cannot tell you. It's incredible. My heart is racing. My stomach is thumping. You know, the only box I want to check with you is if you have solar plexus awareness. Please wait for your truth and correctness. Wait out your wave through the pains, through the love, through the nice, through the not nice, through the bad, through the good. You know, there's all these things. The highs and lows show of the wave. And I believe there's always one genetic answer that might fuck you up in the long term. And then there's the quantum of your life answer, where all you have is the go or not go. And however you come to terms with that, to that clarity, is, you know, not my business. But it's fascinating to see how, if you love yourself, you have quite the impacts on people. And the most fascinating part to me is how radiant I seem to be to the other species, and how inspired and jealous at the same time the same sexes. So disgusting to see all the, oh my god, I can't help it. You know, most of it is hot air anyways, or a fleeting disposition, or, you know, a wave. So love yourself, don't forget to love yourself, and always love yourself, and follow your strategy and authority, because there is nobody who is going to be able to save you except you. And if you really, really, really need saving and the knight in shining armor, in the sense of maybe your chart says, oh yeah, I need to be seduced, I'm so shy, second line thingy. you know, then I hope for you that there's something bold on the other side of your end. So, goodbye. Bye bye.